Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Chicago Conservative. If you are a new viewer, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, then thank you guys for coming back. I really do appreciate it. As you guys see, we are on the south side of Chicago today. And today we are just going to be asking people blatantly, why are you voting for Kamala Harris and what are her policies? So we already know this is going to be a good one, guys. So stay tuned. You ain't going to want to miss this one. So guys, we walking inside the rail line right now. Hopefully we get some people to give us their input about the election this year. So hopefully we get some people, guys. So we are here with a lovely lady today.
Hello, I'm Jacqueline Kennedy.
Okay, and can you tell me why are you for Kamala this year?
The reason I'm for Kamala is because she's given us some policies that she wants. Some of them make sense and they will work. She knows how to work with the Republicans and with the Democrats. She's willing to go across party lines. She's had the experience. She started off as the DA, if I'm not mistaken, then as the Attorney General and things like that. She's been the Vice President. She's been making tiebreakers in Congress. And when you look at it, even Republicans are coming over to her side. She knows what she's doing. She's not one of those, oh, let me just figure this out, let me figure this out. She's not coming up with things off the top of her head like I feel Trump is doing. He's like a big kid. He doesn't get his way. Oh, let's start talking about people. Let's start doing this. Let's start doing that.
Okay, so can you tell me some of her policies? Because the people actually want to know, like, because that's kind of what ABC and CNN, Fox News, these people are really just confused as to what are her policies, because they believe that her policies are the same as Joe Biden's. And you know, the economy nowadays feel like it was kind of better not 4 years ago, like around COVID, but you know, like before COVID it was kind of doing better. So how do you feel about her policies? Like, can you name some?
The policies that I know of that I've heard her talk about, giving the credit for people who want to get new houses, the credit for people who have new children, as long as that's across the board, that would help. Of course, it's not going to help when they first have the child, but as moving forward, that would help. She's definitely about a woman's rights and having the right to do what you want to do with your body, because at the end of the day, this is our body. It's not anyone else's. We should be able to choose what we want to do with that.
Are you familiar with her vice president pick, Tim Walz?
I'm not overly familiar. I only know what I've seen, the fact that he was a high school teacher. He's been in the military. He's basically a regular person, a regular everyday person, and I feel that's what we need. We need different stuff in Congress.
Okay, yeah, so last question. I just want your opinion on this, because this is huge among the women. Okay. So there's actually been brought up in his past of him signing a law, him allowing abortion up to 9 months, 6, 7, 8, 9 months. Is women okay with that on the left?
No, and at the end of the day, no one has an abortion per se up to the 9th month. The only time, if it's the 9th month, that child is born, and that child is 9 times out of 10 is either stillborn or something like that. So no one is killing a baby or anything, and they're not having late-term abortions. So that's not what's really going on. They need to be aware of what's going on. And then if there's a problem with the mother, then if it's an emergency and they need to take the baby, sometimes the baby will survive, sometimes the baby won't survive.
Okay, how much is that? How much is that the case though? Like when it's the threat of the mother's life?
That I don't know. I don't know the actual statistics. Yeah. Somebody would have to look up those statistics to see.
Because I thought you knew. I'm like, okay.
No, I don't know the actual. I don't know the actual statistics for that, but I know that it's not. That's not something that happens on a regular basis, from what I've seen and read. One of the things I tell people to do is check your facts. That's the problem right here. Check your facts. Look and see what's going on. People want to sit up here and say, oh, well, she didn't do this, she didn't do that. Okay, first off, she doesn't have a whole lot of power as VP, okay?
But she was the border czar, though. A lot of people are on her butt about that. And you know, these illegals that's coming into America, they're kind of blaming her for that. What do you say to that? Okay,
first off, there was a bill, and like she said in the debate, Trump called several Republicans and they killed the bill. So
Did you know what that bill consisted of?
I do not know exactly what the bill consisted of or how they were going to streamline things and stop things, but evidently it was a bill that was bipartisan, and both the Democrats and the Republicans agreed that it would be a bill that would help.
Well, Mike Johnson, yeah.
Would help alleviate some of the influx of the immigrants that are coming in. So they need to be aware of that. The other thing is people need to be aware, whoever you have in Congress, those are the ones that are starting the bills.
Right.
So you need to be aware of who those people are.
Okay, so I'm sorry, just 30 more seconds. So this specific bill you're talking about, according to my knowledge, I think that money was going to, Ukraine and Gaza and, Red Sea conflicts and things like that. So was that money going towards the border, or was it going to other countries?
That, I'll be honest, I don't know where the money was going. I do know that, in my opinion, a lot of money gets sent to other places when it could be reappropriated other ways. You have so many males and females that are incarcerated that are getting 12 cents, 20 cents an hour while they're doing the regular jobs to keep that facility open. That's not right. You could put some more money into rehabilitation for those people, since you want to talk about those people coming out. As far as the immigrants are concerned, my position on that is what I'm seeing personally. I can go by what I personally. I see a lot of women out here, a lot of children out here. I don't see the criminals that Trump is saying and everything like that. The other thing I noticed is this: before a lot of these immigrants came in, I went to restaurants and it was a long wait time. Now we're seeing more and more of them in there. My foods are getting delivered and stuff like that. So they want to work.
Yeah, like Popeyes, for example.
Right. Popeyes, McDonald's. But if you go to McDonald's, it's there. My thing is, if they want to work, let them work, because at the end of the day, these people that are complaining about the immigrants, I didn't see you all trying to do those same jobs that these people are now doing.
That I could agree with. But my thing is, can they come legally?
The United States needs to put in a program that will streamline the process. The problem is there's so much red tape and so much bureaucracy with them coming over. A lot of them are running away from stuff. And then you can weed out if there are people that shouldn't be here and stuff like that. You get it right then and there. No, we're not going to take you. I'm sorry that this is going on there. You're going to have to find someone else.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yep. So, guys, as you heard from the last woman, she's voting for Kamala Harris because of these abortion policies and this money that she's going to give to the family, which was actually J.D. Vance's plan. So she actually stole that, guys. And like I said, guys, these people are blind. I've asked a few people how did they feel about the 2024 election in Chicago. These people don't even care. Some of these people say they don't even vote. So it's like they don't even care about the people that are making the decisions for us. They don't care about the people that are making our laws with the swipe of a pen. So let's see if we can get some more people, guys. So how do you feel about the 2024 election this year?
They don't talk about the main issue. It's the poor man. It's people not having enough food. Taxes is so high that it makes a person's job seem like he's a teenager going to his mom and dad for money just so he can live and feed his family. Right. So you're not helping if you raise the tax. How about making everybody else that's foreign pay taxes?
Right. So I just got a question for you. If you would have to choose, who do you think is more for the people? Donald Trump or Kamala Harris?
I hate to admit it, Trump did move more money.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, because when Trump was president, I mean, the economy was doing better. Would you agree?
Yeah, because he know how to handle certain aspects of business. He looked at it as a business, so he made business decisions.
I agree with that, man. Yeah. And then one more thing. Who do you think is better for foreign policies, like dealing with other foreign leaders, Trump or Kamala Harris?
Trump, because he made them, and he got hotels in their countries.
Yeah, there you go, man. Hey, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate that so much. So the people want to know, man, who you going for this year?
Kamala, you know that.
Kamala Harris, man, can you tell me any of her policies?
Man, she pretty strict on her policies. But I don't like that she's doing the prison reform, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's too many black people locked up, man. We need to be home with our kids.
But do you know that she was actually locking black men up for marijuana when she smoked marijuana?
I know.
Huh? So why you for Kamala if you know she was locking black men up for no reason?
I mean, because she got a lot of other good qualities.
Such as what?
For schooling and different programs for the kids.
Well, you know, the Board of Education has actually been doing worse under the Biden administration. You know, she's the vice president right now. And one more thing, man. when it comes to foreign policies, like dealing with foreign leaders, who you think will be better for that, Kamala or Donald Trump?
I think Kamala.
You think Kamala? Why so?
Why? I mean, she been doing it. I mean, she been doing her job. Pretty good job. What she been doing?
You know, Putin laughed at her.
Yeah, I seen that.
Dumbass.
Man, bro. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I'm for Kamala.
You for Kamala? Okay. Why are you for Kamala? Can you tell me like her policies?
Honestly, I don't really know too many of her policies. I know for a fact I'm not gonna vote for Trump.
Man, because you know her policies kind of flip-flop, and her policies is now the same as Donald Trump now. Can you tell us about that?
You said they the same?
They're the same as Trump's. Now she's strict on the border. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't want to defund the police anymore. These are kind of Trump's policies, man. Like when I did my research, this is kind of stuff Trump's been fighting for. What do you say to that?
Man, that's fucked up.
Yeah, man. So, okay, now when it comes to foreign leaders and when it comes to like foreign policy, who do you think is better to deal with these foreign leaders, Donald Trump or Kamala Harris?
Neither.
Neither? Explain.
I mean, the way he be talking to people, the way he go about stuff, it's just off. And then she don't seem to want to do enough. Right. So I wouldn't want to put neither one of them up there.
But wouldn't you rather have no wars than 3 wars?
I would.
You know it was no wars under Trump.
I mean, yeah, but
you know, he sent the leader of the Taliban his house, and then once he sent his house to his number, you know, he kind of stopped messing with the American troops. Actually, no more troops died under the Taliban after that, man. So I'm just saying, I'm just trying to put that information out there.
I mean, yeah, that's something to think about. That's something to think about for sure.
So, you know, so man, like if you don't know any of her policies or anything like that, do we really know why we voting for Kamala?
Like I said, I'm just doing it because I ain't trying to vote for him.
Right. Yeah, I feel you, man. Man, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate that, bro. I'm here with my main man, DP, man. So how do you feel about the 2024 election this year?
I'm going for Kamala.
Going for Kamala Harris, man. So can you tell me any of her policies, what she'll do better for America?
I feel like women are more passionate. They're used to raising up families and holding everything to their heart. Mm-hmm. And I know for a fact, if she's the president, she's going to kind of take care of us, for sure.
Okay. Do you think other countries feel that way?
They might not.
They might not, man. So, you know, when it came to Donald Trump, he actually had no wars under his watch. And, you know, under the Biden administration, you have Russia and Ukraine, you have Israel and Hamas. I'm not going to say Gaza. And then, you know, you have Taiwan and China getting ready to wage war against each other. So would you rather have 3 wars or no wars?
No wars for sure.
No wars for sure, man. So, and then my thing is, when it comes to identity politics, is Kamala black?
She's mixed race.
She's mixed race. So, one more question about the race thing. Can you be Jamaican and black?
It's kind of the same.
Kind of the same? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I almost got you with that one. All right, man. Okay, but one more thing, though. Do you think the economy was better now or 4 years ago? Because this is really what the American people, I don't even think Kamala Harris answered this during her debate with Donald Trump. So if you could, you know what I'm saying, clarify this question for us. Do you think America was better now or 4 years ago?
4 years ago.
Think America was better 4 years ago? All right, man. Thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate that, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for today. Now, clearly, these people do not know why they vote for Kamala Harris, but hey, this is Chicago for you. Me personally, we've been blue for a very long time, but it's going to take a minute until we turn red, guys. So make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button. Make sure you guys tune in next time to the next video, and I am out of here, guys. Peace.